Alright, you guys. Big movie premiere tonight, a North Shore takeover in town at the Romer Hotel Waikiki. Hooked all of us up with a ton of rooms. We got a film that we're doing with a ton of surfers. We'll put all the names right here. Our good friends, all from North Shore, or some are from North Shore. Most of them are from North Shore. A couple just call North Shore home. But we're doing a movie part with everyone's like 3 to 4 minute edits put together, and it'll be one sick film. Like they all did their own parts. It will not be released on YouTube just because of copyright music and everything, but let us know if you'd like to see something like this in a town near you, and we will bring it there. We just got everything set up. We got the blow up screen, and it's gonna be a really fun night. I think it's gonna be great, so follow along. Wow, sunset hour. Look at it down there. Let's have a look at that. People are just starting to show up. Things are in motion that cannot be undone. No.
Hey, this is living right here.
Okay, so this is the Red Tiger, and it is a high performance stubbier shortboard that I've never tried, and that's the new sticker. So let me know what you guys think about that. And this is a 5'9", 28.9 liters, and I got the other board right over there. Little step up Ghost with a wider tail, more foam for kind of solider waves, which I wouldn't typically use the board. I didn't get that board made for waves like this, but I want to try it out and see how it feels. So I'm gonna try these boards out and they're rip. I've never used this model or a Ghost shaped like that. Changed the tail and the nose a little bit to make it. I asked for a board for like big Haleiwa. That's what I got. Tiger, I really liked it. I think the waves were a little too big for it though. It felt really good in the barrel, but then when I went to do turns on more of an open face, it didn't have the same power that I felt in the shadow. But Pyzel was just telling me, he's like, you need smaller waves. And this one is for bigger waves than what's out there right now. So I think it's an interesting day to try both of these surfboards, but I really like the Red Tiger. It was definitely a very high performance model. And the White Tiger is the more like fun board, fishy shape, and this is like a serious like 6L Haleiwa small sunset, like big Haleiwa small sunset. So I'm gonna try this one out. Red Tiger, I'll give it a 8 out of 10. Breadstick is a 10 out of 10 just for scale. is definitely not the board for right now, but all the bottom turns I did, they felt good. I didn't get to do anything else though. I don't know. I should have came in after that first session. It got really weird out there. I purled, which I haven't done in a super long time, but I can't rate this one yet. I have to go do some real turns on it. Or get better. Anyway, like this video, subscribe to the channel for some positivity. Our card formatted first thing too. Lost a bunch of clips, lost some footage from last night. But you know what? It's all good. It formatted itself on accident, which means it deleted all the footage it had on it. It's only up from here. I'm gonna take this board out for round 2 testing of the surfboard that I've only tried that one time. I think it was a couple days ago. And the waves have been terrible, but the sun just came out. It's been raining for days, and Rockies is firing with 1 person out. So I'm kind of in a rush to get out there and give this little 5.9 a try. Spit on my surfboard on accident. Look how hot it is right now. When the wax just doesn't go on the black parts of the surfboard. Waves look fun. Nate and I are gonna meet me out there. Hopefully this wind doesn't pick up too much, but it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day finally. And I'm gonna go try this board again. And I think there's some things I could change with my style of surfing on it. I'm just not used to using like fun boards like this. I think I gotta give up the idea of doing giant, huge turns with like lots of spray and just being like kind of baby it, I guess. Not baby it, but not put all my weight into it and just use it like how it's supposed to be used, because it's made for smaller waves that I've been using it in, and I'm gonna use it right now. So that means I gotta go a little lighter on it, but the Red Tiger. We'll give you guys an honest review after the session. Still to this day, the breadstick, my go-to. We're gonna go get so barreled. Yeah, let's go out. Oh my God! Look at this wave. Look at this wave. Is this board made for waves like this? The Red Tiger? Yeah, Red Tiger. No?
It'll work, but it's not like your first choice.
You love these fins?
I got some spray paint for you.
You can spray them if you want. Oh, custom fins. You guys want to win these fins? Leave a comment. Oh. Custom. We will be giving these fins away in the comment section, so leave a comment about Pyzel, anything about Pyzel and the breadstick. So, okay, chance to win these custom fins by John Pyzel. You kinda got even like a little more design on here.
Yeah, I added to my already amazing artwork I've been doing.
Custom spray. See that?
Those things will be dry by the time you hit the water.
For sure. The water will dry them. Water's super dry. fun session. I got a couple little barrels, did some turns, and then missed a couple really good looking waves. I just like couldn't get to them. They were like shifting back and forth like a lot. So, I don't know, it still looks really fun. I like this board. I think spray painting the fins help. But there's a lot of energy out there, and it seems to be picking up a ton, but it's really west, which doesn't make for the best rights out here. So it's kind of a lot of lefts, but I think it could be a good time to go check the sandbars down there and see what the other waves are doing at the moment. Dude, I had this right and I took off. It kind of looked like a closeout, so I didn't really pump. I just pulled in and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna cruise into the closeout, and then I kind of got moving through it a little bit. I was like, oh my god, if I pumped I might have made this thing. But Jack just told me it went into a closeout section, which I'm glad to hear. It was a cool vision into just like 8 waves, 6 waves maybe on the head, just bailing my surfboard under, getting smoked, running out of air. I felt weak and out of shape. I need to surf more. Definitely find somewhere to surf. Swells are here. The weather pattern has finally changed from super bad to strong winds to nice and sunny, good winds, just light trade winds. That's all we need. Beautiful. Remember the podcast we did, Nate? And we just decided to use this machine? The loudest machine you could possibly use.
That was an interesting podcast concept.
Just surfed. Now
redo.
Whatever. Me and Nate are gonna do a workout. This is the workout. 10 hang cleans and 600 meter bike erg, what Nate is sitting on, and then that weight right there. And yeah, I really don't want to do it, but we did choose the hottest time of day.
It's a boiler.
The hottest time of day. But yeah, you go first so I can try to beat you.
Okay, look, this is the actual workout. It's 6 rounds, 600 meter bike, 10 hang clean, 10 push press. And then the goal is to get the 600 meter
Oh, you changed it.
done in 1 minute, and then the 10-10 done in 1 minute. So sub 12 would be like super competitive score. Who we're competing with? No, we don't know each other. We're definitely not competing with the games guys, but we think we are.
It's actually a really mellow workout for the workouts Nate usually programs. Still gonna be tough. I don't think, there's no way I'll do sub 1 minute on everything he was saying, but he probably will. Fuck, you're at 1:30. Oh, he's finishing it quicker than a minute.
Last round. Oh, he's got it.
He's got it for sure.
Done.
9:25. Nate does this every time. It's like, oh, let's just go in there, take it mellow workout. Surfed, sunburnt. It's like, no, now we're gonna do this.
That you can just keep it warm the whole fucking time.
Producer here.
Let me produce this.
Shoes off.
I think I'm gonna ask that. What?
I don't want to say that.
I guess Jack filmed this round.
I didn't.
No way you didn't have to run.
Bro, 11:32 minutes after us.
That would be my time. I did. If you guys did. I think I did.
That means we would have.
But you came off.
We would have lapped him. It's getting tense in here.
Oh, were you resetting it?
I saw you reset it once.
I reset it once.
You gotta go.
36.
Yep, that's total 6 rounds.
Yeah.
So that was in what time? 4 minutes? 4, 5, 6.
But that clock runs while you're working.
For the extra couple seconds on.
You
I was just going off of you guys.
I remember Jack asked you how many rounds you have left, and you said 2, and you were just getting to the bike. And then once you got off the bike, you came back to the barbell.
You
finished that round, and then you did one more
You
round.
broke.
Yeah. You took off your shoes, did a round, then you took off your socks.
Yes. I wasn't even the one who said I did an extra round.
It's Nathan made this all weird.
I just got confused.
You're like 11? How?
Because he was 11:30 and I was like,
to go
at least a minute of breaks.
a minute of breaks.
Which I guess if you were, well no, you got 9:54, that would put you a minute. I looked up and it said 9:55 and you go 9:54.
Okay.
So you must have looked at it at the top of your rep.
So you're saying I have it was 9:55?
No, I think you went like this and dropped, and that was, you saw 9:54 and I saw you drop and looked up and I saw 9:55.
Okay.
There's so much speculation in this gym.
It's inches.
That's why there's a ring camera.
We needed a security camera just for our own brains.
Because people will skip rounds and then
Add
do
rounds.
more rounds just to,
Hey,
honestly, just because they forget where they are. But
you took your shoes off and got back on?
Oh, maybe
That was
you
what
took
made
your
it happen.
socks off.
Took your socks off and got back on the
Okay,
bike.
those were 2 separate times. You took your shoes off, did the bike, came off, took your socks off.
That would explain.
Came back
Are
on
you
the
guys trying to
bike.
figure out
Yes.
why he...
this
Like,
is
it's
dumb.
2 minutes.
Coming back tomorrow and redoing it. And we're counting every.
He was counting pretty fast, same way.